Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Sims 4 speed build. Now today, we are not building for Newcrest, we are building in Granite Falls, which I've actually never done, at least on the channel before. And I honestly love Granite Falls, and it's really controversial because it was one of their very first packs, but I personally am obsessed with Granite Falls. But this is not having to do with Newcrest, I'm pretty sure I just said that, but I really wanted, as I'm recording this, it's December 17th, a little less than a week before Christmas, and I was like, hey, let's make a Christmas cabin, because I want to decorate for Christmas, again, and again, and again, and over, because I love decorating, not just for Christmas, just I love interior design, okay? So, that's what I did. I've actually never built, a cabin-style thing before, and I'm really happy with the way this turned out. I really like the porch and the view of the river on the backside. That was probably the priority of mine, to get a balcony back there, which I end up doing. But this was also my first time using those spandrel thingies, or whatever they're called. The thing that you add on to the columns. It was my very first time using that, which... it was interesting. I definitely see why people use them, but I also don't understand why the thing is the way that it is. Because, in the front, it pops really a lot. And it makes me not happy because it just pops so much and you're just like, calm down, you know? So, anyway, I also really like that front porch area because just imagine sitting out there on your vacation, looking out into the woods with a beer in your hand. That is the dream right there, y'all. But it was really weird because I was looking for horseshoes and stuff like that to put outside because I was obviously working on the outside, but I couldn't find them. I literally had to search them in the search bar. They were not in the rental items, which you would think they'd be in the rental items because that's kind of what they have on pretty much every lot. So it doesn't make any sense. But whatever. I found it in the end. And I also really, I love that wallpaper. I'm surprised I don't use it more often because I love the texture of that wallpaper. It just, it looks like something you would find in a real-life cabin. And I love that, okay? And I also have never used those lights before. I really was kind of branching out a bit, and I was trying to make it more like a rental home, those little card thingies that I put on the entryway table. I was like, hey, maybe this would be a thing in a rental cabin, because sometimes they have little cards like, hello, welcome to this, you can have services right here and here, so I tried to kind of do that, and I also put some blankets and stuff, in that basket below it, and I'm really happy with that. And I'm also very happy with these couches. I just would love if they had matching chairs. Because I ended up deleting that couch because it's too close to the fireplace that I eventually put in there. And I have to find separate chairs, and they don't have any matching ones, okay? They don't even have any in that pack. So I just go to the cats and dogs one and try to find the best one that suits the plaid, and that doesn't even really match. It's darker, and it's so annoying. Just make freaking matching furniture. I also tried to put pots and pans on top of the fridge, but usually you press 9 to increase the height of something, to put it on top. And for some reason, 9 teleported me over somewhere, and I ended up scrapping the idea anyway because it looked bad. But that is so weird. It's been happening a lot more recently where I just press 9, and it just teleports me somewhere, and I'm just like, stop it! I just want to raise something. But let me tell you how happy I am with that wreath. That looks so good. And just the fireplace and the tree right next to it. Oh, it's so cozy. I literally want to go here in real life. Because it's just everything is so perfect. I just wish I could put a garland in separate places. Because if you put garland on there, you would have to intersect certain pieces of garland, and that just looks really, really bad, even within gameplay. So I ended up not using garland. I wish I did. I wish I had the room for it, but I think I just had too little space, I suppose, on the wall, I guess. But I didn't really try with this bathroom. I really didn't. It was just kind of not everything is off the grid, so if you want stuff off the grid, you might want to delete certain things. I wasn't really going for off the grid, essentially. I was going for more cabin, not completely off the grid. I don't talk to anybody type of feel, you know? I also really love this bedroom. I wish I could have put more decorations in there. In real life as well. I wish I could have put more decorations everywhere in The Sims, in the game, in real life, everywhere. I'm really happy with the way this turned out. It really pushed me to use certain objects I don't usually use because I'm not much of a wood person. I've lived in homes that have like wood flooring essentially my whole life, but now that I have carpet, I love it so much more. And I don't like wooden furniture. It just seems old to me. I'm just more of a modern type of person, and so it was indeed interesting to branch out. I think I'll probably do these cabin type things more often because I enjoy building it. Seeing as I just like it made me kind of branch out a lot more than I usually would. The landscaping, however, this one was horrid to do. I just couldn't figure out, like, it looked so empty. For the first time, I realized we don't have flowers everywhere. I don't usually pay attention to that sort of stuff because I usually just build large houses that take up most of the lot. But seeing as I did like a smaller type of home, I realized how little flowers we have around. So I was really struggling with the landscaping because I was just doing it like randomly, and then I wasn't, and then I was, and then I wasn't, and yeah. So anyway, I really love this build. I hope you guys too. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe to join the Aqua team today. And I'll see you in the next one. So long for now, my Aqua team. I also 1,000% just realized that I forgot to add wallpaper and flooring inside. So I will do that. And then I will re-upload it. So yes. So don't worry. I will add flooring and all that jazz later.